Hey, it's your Warriors hype man, Franco Finn. This is Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Shai, they hit some tough shots in the fourth, but it seemed like that was kind of building, starting in like the second, third quarter. What did you notice about maybe the way the game turned after that first quarter?
Yeah, they honestly, I feel like defensively to start we weren't that great. They missed a few shots early. I thought in the second quarter we buckled down a little bit, but our offense was pretty good in the first quarter. I think that like masked that our defense wasn't that good, and in the second half they just were better than us. They beat us on the game plan stuff. Steph got loose a few times. Yeah, they just imposed their will on the game better than we did, and against a good team, that's what happens.
When you say beat us on the game plan stuff, what do you mean by that?
Just like the coverages, low man plays, X outs, a few miscommunications defensively. Yeah, to name a few.
Shai, obviously, 52-point night for you. How do you kind of put this in perspective with this type of scoring performance, on the heels of your previous 50-point performance, but coming in a losing effort?
Yeah, it sucks. Me personally, like I play to win, and winning comes first and foremost. And if I don't win, I'm not satisfied. So maybe my 52 points tonight wasn't in the best interest of the team. Whatever it is, like I'll watch the game over, see where I could have been better, and try to win the game is most important for me. So I'm not satisfied. This doesn't feel nearly as good as the other one did because of the outcome.
Dub and Mark both kind of acknowledged the human nature of other guys on the floor almost wanting to watch the way that you were cooking in the first quarter. How do you balance when you've got a groove like that, being aggressive and you're scoring efficiently versus also trying to make sure your guys are in the flow and you're playing kind of the typical Thunder style? Yeah,
you just try to take what the defense gives you. I think at the end of the night, that's what the game's about. That's what the winning plays are. That's what the rhythm is. Like just taking what they give you, being aggressive. And if it's to make the pass, you make the pass. And if it's to take the shot, you take the shot. And I think when all five guys are doing that, we're at our best. And that's what our identity comes down to, all of us out there being aggressive, being assertive, and taking what the game gives us. And that's when we're at our best.
Shai, obviously you come into the fourth with 43. You come in earlier than you usually would. You go 4 for 7. I just wonder, did you feel like you got the sort of shot diet within the flow of the game that you expected to, or felt like you could have in the fourth?
Oh yeah, I don't think offense. Well, offense clearly was an issue tonight, but we've been better defensively, and they scored. I feel like from like the 5-minute mark to the 3-minute mark, 2.5, like every time down. And no matter what, no matter who's shooting, what the diet is, if you don't get stops at that point in the game, it's hard to win. And obviously, when they have a really good team, really good players, it makes it harder. But we got to find a way to get stops late in the game. And if we did that, the game probably would have been completely different. But we didn't really give ourselves a chance with them scoring. Now, then they made tough shots. I'm not saying that like we gave them baskets, but it's no excuse. We have to find a way to get stops, and sometimes it's not letting them get a shot off. Like the NBA players, they make tough shots, and we saw that a few times late in the game. But like ultimately, there's no excuse. We got to find a way to get stops, and I don't think offense down the stretch was an issue.
Shai, because you guys through more than half the season have only lost 9 games now. Like I see you in the locker room, and it feels like, I don't know, it's different seeing you after a loss because you guys haven't lost very often. Like these days, just how do you sort of process a loss?
Yeah, it feels a lot worse. You're correct on that. when you like, I guess it starts with the expectation. Like, I've been on a team where you don't expect to win every night, and then no matter what you say, like, you're not stupid. You know what the game plan is and what you're throwing out there. Like, expecting to win every night is a privilege, and I think we've earned that. And I think it hurts a little bit more when we lose because of that. We have high expectations, high hopes for our basketball team, and we turn it on every night. We feel like that every night, and when we don't come on the right end of the stick, it doesn't feel good.
Anybody else?
I got one.
Last one then.
Shai, Dub was just in here acknowledging the fact that there's going to be some sort of drop-off offensively, efficiency-wise, when the league's leading scorer comes off the floor. I just wonder, because I don't know how much of that you can actually control, but, like, what can you do in your position to sort of aid that and sort of help them cushion that blow when you leave the floor? Like, are you telling them things? Like, what can you do from your position?
Yeah, we as long as we, like, I always hang the hat on, like, offensively making the right plays and being aggressive, and if we do that, the chips fall where they may, and we'll live and die with those results. So guys just making sharp decisions, the right decisions, and when I'm on the floor, making sure that those guys stay in rhythm for that when I'm off the floor, so that they still feel like they're part of the game and can be aggressive in the serve in those situations. But I don't think that's part of the issue, or has been these last couple of losses. We've had lulls in the game, and I think we've gone to both of the last two losses up at halftime, and that third quarter has really hurt us. So figuring out how to come out at halftime is probably be in our best interest, and until we get to All-Star break and we get to reset. So yeah.
Thank you, Shai. Hey, it's your Warriors hype man Franco Finn here for Bay Area Sports Rap. Please give us a like and subscribe to Bay Area Sports Rap's YouTube channel.